Hey guys, it's Wicca Findings. I was driving home from the grocery store and I had to go stop by Goodwill. And I just had this feeling like I'm going to find something, I'm going to find something. And I did. Um, First, Magical Household. I already had this book. I already personally own this book, but I got it for my best friend. This would be perfect for her. She lives in the middle of the woods, and it's just perfect for her. It's amazing. It's an amazing book, so I thought I had to get it for her. Brand new, $3. Um, Palmistry. Besides ruins, palmistry is my next thing that I want to get into. And it pretty much has a simple layout. It's very small. It's a very small, petite book, and it has basically the basic information. I'm more excited to look at it and look at my hand and see where I'm going at in life. Um, since people have been talking about astral projection, and I kind of got into it after watching Insidious, I kind of want to get into it more. If you've never seen the movie Insidious, you should really definitely see it. It's a really good movie. I actually liked it. Um, but I ended up getting this book called Astral Projection, the out of body experience, for $3. Pretty much brand new, hasn't been touched. Um, the cover must have been updated. It must be a different cover because when you look inside, I don't know if it shows too much, but if you look at the text, it looks like it was made for a little book a little petite book, and it's very the font in here is very old. Other than that, I've never heard of the author Deaning and Phillips, um, but I would love to read about this. Get into it. Pink candles, $1. A purple bottle. Kind of looks like an anal thing. um, Dollar. And then this, $4. Check that out. It's literally triple moon, a ball of stars, gold stars, a candle holder, a taper candle holder, and then on, if you can kind of see, it has like a little bit of the blue. It's blue on the bottom, but it has like a little bit of sun rays or rays in general, and a star in the middle. So I was gonna have this as my or start with my moon magic, or add it with my moon magics and stuff. But I thought this is really cool. My boyfriend found it. He looked at it. And he's like, "Ah, that's awesome." But look, I don't know if anyone remembers. Remember the Wendy's moon with the glasses? And he was like very funny and talkative. That's so cool. Like it reminds me of that. If you remember it, just say, "Yeah, I remember the Wendy's dude." Or was it McDonald's? I forgot. Was it? I think it was McDonald's. Um, Here we have a place called Winco. It's a food store. It used to have been called Cub Foods, and then transformed it to Winco. I just saw this when I was going down the spices aisle, and they have spatulas and basically tools in the kitchen. And I saw a T-ball, and I laughed in my head. I was like, ha ha ha, teabagging, T-ball, ha, it's just more of me to laugh at. But it's actually, you can put loose herbs into it, and then you can have it soaked in hot water. It just measure out to one teaspoon. Sorry. Um, the ball should never be filled more than halfway to allow a complete expansion of the tea leaves. Um, so about probably the bottom half will be filled up and cap it. That was cool. $1.93, I think. Um, and this is the finale one. I should just do that so you cannot see my ugly face. It's the authoring quest, living the legends of Camelot. It's by Amber Wolfe. She also did shamanism. I know she did something about living in shamanism world, or the shamanic order book or something like that. No, something shaman like. She did that book, and I read that when I was younger, and I thought that was amazing. Pretty much talks about the active powers, the challenges, the otherworldly, the tells, the kings, the queens, a little bit about the queens. The symbols. It has a huge chapter of Merlin's magic itself, Lady in the Lake. Um, this is just bringing me back when I was younger, and I was just obsessed with I was obsessed with Camelot and how the life Merlin and how the life was. Just I love this book. It's just I can't get enough of it. I mean, I love the legends of Camelot. I love it. I wish I was there. And it doesn't help when I'm actually watching a show called Camelot. Just totally opens a whole old can of worms of me when I was younger. I'm just like, oh, it was the best, it was the best, it was the best. Anyways, thought I could do a Wicca finding, just a little one, to kind of get you guys by, you fienders. And that, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for befriending me. And look for me on Facebook. Look for me on Twitter. Always. Love you guys. Blessed be.